This is going to be good enough. Anyways, guys, good morning. It's your boy Onyx. Anyways, I want to talk about a couple of things before I head off to work. First, I want to get started by saying thank you to all my supporters, my subscribers, my members. Shout out to all y'all. Thank you for so much for everything. And have a good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on the time you see this live. So, first of all, I want to talk about something that's a little bit sad, but it was expected. Hawada has announced his retirement from Tekken 8 and from Bandai Namco at the end of this year. So the beginning of 2026, Hawada will no longer be with part of Bandai Namco and part of the Tekken team. So first and foremost, I want to say this. I know a lot of people are not really happy about season 2 in its current state, but overall, I still love Tekken very much. As I was talking to Hana96 on my Twitch stream yesterday, and despite that, the issues, I still love the game. And I appreciate Hawada for everything he's done for the Tekken franchise. Tekken, to me, wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for Hawada. Now, I know he wasn't the person who started Tekken, obviously, but it was another gentleman. I cannot remember his name, but he's already in a higher realm. But Hawada was played a big role in making Tekken as mainstream as it is today. And it's sad that he's finally going to retire. But the man has put in a lot of years into this company, into the franchise. It's about time for him to enjoy himself and live his life with his family, his grandkids, etc., or just relax, enjoy his golden years. Now, ultimately, Tekken will now be Nakatsu responsibility and assuming Michael Murray, because originally it was rumored that when Hawada left, Michael Murray was out the door with him. But as of this time, I'm recording this live. Michael Murray is still a part of Bandai Namco, the Tekken team. Now, I'm not going to act like I'm a Michael Murray fan per se, but if him being around, maybe someone who understands Tekken as well, will be a good help to Nakatsu. Because Nakatsu, while he has proven himself. He has a long ways to go. He still has definitely big shoes to fill because Hawada is like a talent that's truly irreplaceable. But Nakatsu has potential to be just as great. So I really hope season 3, Nakatsu and the Tekken team can prove themselves to be able to hold down the franchise. Because a lot of people are like, oh, with Hawada gone, Tech is going to be shit. The franchise is going to be dead, blah, 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 blah. It's just doom and gloom. I like to be optimistic because I know the game needs work, especially with the tracking stuff. Hello, Venus. Good morning. Yes, you're the first. Good morning, Venus. Um, I hope all is well. But I know probably right now in Thailand is nighttime. So hello. It's nighttime for you. It's morning time for me in America, but I believe it's nighttime for you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but yes, I hope Nakatsu could really prove himself with season 3 because now all eyes are going to be on him and his team. Because with Hawada out the door, I bet not hear a fucking soul go, "Oh my god, Tekken 8 sucks because of Hawada." Hawada don't even work on the game no more. How can he be at fault for anything that goes on with Tekken this point forward if he's not even there anymore? Explain that one to me. Now, you just don't like Hawada, that's a you problem. But if you're more like, okay, I'm mad about the game's current state in 2026, you need to direct your irritation with Nakatsu, not Hawada. He's no longer there. But I want to say thank you, Hawada, for everything you've done. I know you won't see this video, but I appreciate you. You're one of my childhood heroes. As many times when something stupid happened, tech, I'm like, fucking Hawada. I am truly thankful for all that you've done with Tekken. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for helping make Nina Williams as the iconic character that she is today. Thank you. The next thing I want to talk about is my personal life stuff. So you guys know, I'm not gonna even say because I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. I went out to this gay lounge in Jackson Avenue last week, Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue, called Hombre. I had a great time there. I love it and I want to go back again. Oh, your video uploads are delayed. Oh, hold on, I'll get back to what I was saying before. Phoenix, I have a question. When you make your videos, do you like schedule them or do you just put them as upload right away? Because I feel like with you, you should do a scheduling first. Like, let's say you put the video on your YouTube channel on December 8th, the video should not be coming out to December 9th. I feel like because you put like long videos and YouTube is, if you put a long video out there, it does take YouTube a minute to process it, to upload it, to render it. So if it's like a long video, more than 10 minutes, it's going to take YouTube some time to upload it properly. So my advice to you, my friend, is to upload your video, but don't schedule it for the same day. Like put it for like a day or two later. That will probably help with the whole uploading the video part. Now, if you're running into any other issues, I could do my best to try to help you with them, but my tech suave only goes but so far. But with me, when I upload long videos of Tekken, like anything more like than a half an hour, I tend to put it for the next day, except for members. Members can watch it once it's done rendering, but I put it for the next day so it gives YouTube time to go through the whole video. I think that will help you in the long run. But now getting back to what I was talking about, Hombre. So I went to this gay lounge and Hombre in Roosevelt, Jackson Avenue. Wait, Jackson, yeah, Roosevelt, Jackson, Roosevelt Avenue. I'm like, I live in New York all my life. I still get that mixed up, but I know what I'm talking about. Actually, let me grab my phone so I can say it correctly. The bar is called Hombre. That part is correct. That I know I'm saying correctly, but it's like whole. I think it's Roosevelt Island, Jackson Avenue. I don't know why I can't remember to say that shit properly to save my life, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, that's okay, Venus. No, no biggie, no biggie, no biggie, my friend. Let me say this properly. Yes, Roosevelt Avenue. Well, Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. That's what I meant to say. I've been butchered that like for a whole minute now. Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. So now get back to Hombre. I went to Hombre, had a great time. I love the atmosphere. Now I would say this: it's a more older atmosphere, but the people there are so chill. Like the people there, the bartenders are sweet, but the bartenders are also nice at Icon, which is the gay bar I regularly go to. They're also good there. So the bartenders, when it comes to comparing the bartenders, it's even. But the atmosphere at Hombre is a lot different. It's a lot more chill for older crowd. So I'm definitely planning on going back there. Maybe this week, maybe next week. I want to go back there. Hopefully, I see the same go-go dancer who was there before. That he was so cool. Shout out to Junior, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're good. I hope you're okay. And thank you for being so pleasant. But yeah, I'm liking going out more. Not all the time, 'cause I'm still a bit of a homebody, but I love going out more because as I get older, as you know, I'm not going to be young forever. I'm already in my mid 30s. I don't want to go my whole life without trying new things, taking chances. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to do nothing stupid, nothing crazy, but I want to, as I get older, I want to be able to say I lived, at least for my standards. I know everybody has a different standards of what living means, but for my standards, I want to definitely say I had a good time, I had a life, I explored myself, I wasn't just in my own little bubble 24/7. And I just want to make sure I enjoy my life before my time on this earth is gone because tomorrow is promised to not a soul. So that's that. Also, I want to say that I should have said this earlier, but I was running my mouth about Harada, which I don't regret at all. I'll be leaving links in the descriptions for my various social medias. And for anyone interested in purchasing my book, Forbidden, I know I talked about this book a zillion times. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Thank you. Ah, I got it upside down. My book, Forbidden, if anyone's interested, I'll leave a link in the description of this video when I'm done with the live stream. I'll probably done like another 10 minutes. Please consider checking it out. Let me just fix this stuff up here. Don't fall. I did a lot of work yesterday in my bedroom, straight out my bedroom a lot. I mean, I look that way, but my bedroom is so much more comfortable now and so much more organized. So yeah, I'm just chilling and vibing and just super grateful for how this year has turned out for me on YouTube. I wish I was able to hold my camera in a better situ angle, but I gotta hold it because I need to get like a stand at some point. I'm gonna have to do that 2026. I definitely need to invest more into like technology stuff for my channel. to make quality of life of being a content creator much better. But I'm doing the best with what I got at the moment. I'm poor, y'all. So there's that. Um, Also, I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about. The Real House of the Potomac. So far, I've been watching this season. This season is better than last season, but it's kind of dry. I'm mainly happy that my girl Monique Samuels is back. That's like the main reason I'm so engaged with it. But last night's episode was such a snooze fest. And I definitely didn't like the way Stacey was coming at Tia towards the end of the episode during Stacey's event for her cannabis line, Shayo. But overall, I don't like how the girls come at Stacey as well. The girls have been coming at Stacey sideways. So I think Stacey's just been building frustration. But I think she can handle her situation with Tia much better at her event. Also, Ashley's being very annoying. 'Cause Ashley, you cannot talk about trying to hold Stacey accountable for her actions when you're known for your own foolishness as well. Like, girl, people always talk about you're not needed on the show. Please don't get people please don't add fuel to that fire. Please stop adding fuel to that fire. Try to find a lane, be chill, be cool. And I get you like to stir up the pot, but do that with everybody, not just Stacey. I'm trying to think also what else I like to talk about. Um, just in general, me being a content creator, as you say, I only got 2 views, sometimes one. Thanks for the people who come by. Shout out to Venus for being here, if you're still here. Um, With me, sometimes it's easier for me just to upload content and put like little dosages of my personality into my videos, which I love doing. Because sometimes when I go live, I like to go live because I like to express myself, but I'm also subconscious of how fast I talk sometimes, which I'm pretty sure I've been doing that currently. And I'm also like when I go live, I like something like, what do I want to talk about now? Thankfully I had what conversations I wanted to discuss. But I'd be like, I want to get to know my chat better. Like, I really want to like do a Q&A, like people to ask me questions, nothing crazy. Like someone like to submit me questions, and I make a video one day of just answering a bunch of different questions. That's something I like to do. And I also gotta like update my body butters. Like I got a couple of them here. I love this particular brand, Lenexa from I get it from Etsy. Let me see, I get a better angle at this Lenexa. That's a better angle. Yeah, it's a better angle. Also, I get more of this one. This one's expensive though. These are like $15 a pocket. So I don't buy this brand too often, but it's really good. Oh my god. Um Shoot hockey. Why do I feel like the camera's so ugly? Right there. And also another one I like is from this brand too. This person makes good body butter. I like this one as well. I'm a body butter addict. Hold on, this is another one I gotta show you guys right here. I love me some body butter. Like I'm obsessed with body butter, but the shit is expensive. I'm very obsessed with body butter. I love it. It feels so good on my skin. I use also Vaseline, like when I do my arms, my legs, my neck, my ass. But body butter is like my go-to. Only thing I don't put body butter on my face because I don't want like the stuff, the fragrances in the body butter to like break me out. I already got like little scars when I used to bust my hair bumps. Not my hair, but little bumps on my face. So I don't want to add to that. I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about. Going to work in a little bit. And honestly, I hope work goes by really, really fast. My manager has to close the store like an hour, not an hour early, that's a lot, a half hour early today because she has some personal stuff to do. But hopefully, we put a sign up and customers don't get too in their feelings when we close a little bit early because a lot of customers they love playing that. Why are you going? Why are you leaving so early? Which is something my brother does. My brother who calls me when he's in prison. My brother calls me like every day, which I appreciate. But sometimes when I'm like ending a conversation a little bit early because I'm like I said all I can say, he's like, "Where are you going?" Like, boy, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just don't got nothing else to talk about, and you told me everything you can talk about. It sucked having brothers in jail, and I'm not gonna talk too much about that because it is more personal. But it does suck to having him in jail. But action has consequences. I think if I do it like this, oh, this is a much better angle. Wish I realized this sooner. Well, it could be improved. eh, this is going to have to work for now. But I like this angle a lot better. So yeah, actually have consequences that I'll leave it at that. But I just felt funny that when certain people do fucked up things, the justice system goes whoop. Yet for others, justice doesn't even exist. It's just funny that way to me. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get off of here, finish packing up for work because I pretty much ran my mouth as much as I wanted to run my mouth for. I am going to put links in the descriptions for those who want to follow me on other social media platforms, mainly Blue Sky. Like that's like my favorite one to be on. So you have Blue Sky. Please give your boy a follow. I will follow you back. Provided you have stuff on your page. Like your page is like blank. I don't like following blank pages. But if you got stuff on your page, I will more than likely follow you back. And I mean that. So, anyways, all I want to talk about for now. I love you guys from the moon and back. Thank you for all the support I get on my channel, my tech and videos, the shares, the likes, the comments, the memberships, the super thanks. I appreciate that, all that from the bottom of my heart. And I hope whoever is watching this video, you have a beautiful day. You have a wonderful day. You are a superstar. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And may you and your loved ones be safe. Honest Play out. Peace and take care. Love you. Ciao.